Hello, everyone. Welcome to Start Today Speaking in English. My name is Akram, and today I want to share a simple story about my English learning journey. 1 week ago, I decided to improve my English speaking skills. I knew that my English was not perfect. Sometimes I forgot words. Sometimes I knew what I wanted to say, but I couldn't find the right sentence. When I tried to speak English with other people, I sometimes felt nervous. But I told myself, that's okay, I don't need to be perfect. I just need to practice. So I made a simple plan for 7 days. On the first day, I started with simple sentences. I stood in front of a mirror and said, "Hello, my name is Akram. I am learning English. I want to speak English confidently. I practice English every day." At first, I felt a little uncomfortable, but I continued. I repeated each sentence 3 times. I spoke slowly. I listened to my own voice. I didn't worry about grammar too much. My goal was simple. I wanted to open my mouth and speak. On the second day, I started talking about my daily routine. I said, I wake up in the morning. I have my breakfast. Then I get ready for work. I go to work. I talk to customers. I come back home in the evening. I have dinner, relax, and go to sleep. These sentences were simple, but they were useful. I realized something important. If I want to speak English, I don't need to learn difficult words first. I need to learn the English that I use in my real life. On the third day, I practiced questions and answers. I asked myself, what is your name? My name is Akram. Where do you live? I live in India. What do you do? I work as a salesman. What do you like to do? I like learning English and making videos. I practiced these questions again and again. I tried to answer without looking at my notes. Sometimes I made mistakes. Sometimes I forgot a word. But I didn't stop. I simply started again. On the fourth day, I practiced speaking about my work. I imagined that I was talking to a customer. I said, "Hello, sir. How can I help you? Please tell me what you are looking for. Let me explain this product to you. This product is easy to use. If you have any questions, please ask me. Thank you for visiting us." This practice helped me feel more confident. I understood that English is not only a school subject. English is a communication skill. I can I can use English at work. I can use English with customers. I can use English while traveling. I can use English in my videos. I can use English every day. On the fifth day, I started thinking in English. Before, when I wanted to say something, I first thought in my native language and then translated it into English. But now I started with small thoughts. I looked at a glass of water and thought, this is a glass of water. I looked at my phone and thought, this is my phone. I opened the door and thought, I am opening the door. I went outside and thought, the weather is nice today. This was a small exercise, but it helped me think faster in English. On the sixth day, I practiced speaking for 10 minutes without stopping. I talked about my life, I talked about my work, I talked about my goals, I talked about my family, I talked about my YouTube channel. I made many mistakes, but I continued speaking. I learned an important lesson. When we are learning a language, mistakes are normal. If we are afraid of making mistakes, we may never improve. So I told myself, don't be afraid. Speak, practice, learn, try again. Then came the seventh day. I looked back at my first day. I realized that I was more comfortable than before. I could speak more sentences. I could remember more words. I could speak with less fear. I was not fluent yet, but I was improving. And I understood that becoming fluent doesn't happen in one day. It happens one day at a time, one sentence at a time, one word at a time, one conversation at a time. So if you are also learning English, I want to tell you something. Don't wait for perfect English. Start with the English you know today. Speak simple sentences. Read English aloud. Listen to English. Repeat what you hear. Learn 5 or 10 useful words every day. Talk to yourself in English. Practice with a friend. And most importantly, don't give up. You don't need to become perfect in 1 week. Your goal is to become better than yesterday. If you practice for 10 minutes today, you are already making progress. If you practice again tomorrow, you will become stronger. And if you continue for 1 month, 3 months, or 1 year, you will see a big difference. So let's make a promise to ourselves. From today, I will speak English every day. I will not be afraid of mistakes. I will learn new words. I will practice speaking. I will listen carefully. I will improve step by step. I believe in myself. I can learn English. I can speak English. I will become more confident. And I will start today. Thank you for listening to my story. Remember, start today, practice every day, speak with confidence. See you in the next lesson. Keep learning, keep practicing, keep speaking English. Thank you.